What's up, guys? It's your boy Ken, and I'm back with you guys with a brand new movie review. I know it's been about like 5 months since I actually done a movie review, but anyways, I'm back with a new one, and this movie is actually going to be Black Widow. Black Widow was directed by Kate Shortland and stars Scarlett Johansson, Rachel Weisz, David Harbour, and Florence Pugh. So this is actually the first MCU movie in almost 2 years. There really wasn't one back in 2020 due to a whole little pandemic that you might have heard about that caused us to stay inside and also caused me to make this channel. But Marvel is back in movie theaters now, and they started off with a bang with Black Widow. And honestly, I could say that this new Black Widow movie is actually really good, I would say. It's not like spectacular as I would say like all the other last couple of MCU movies that we had with like Avengers Endgame, Infinity War, all those big bombastic movies and stuff like that. I would consider this one a pretty good appetizer MCU movie. Like, it's in the middle of the road in a way. I mean, like, it's a good movie, but you aren't going to be blown away from it. Because I also think that this movie is supposed to be setting up the brand new Marvel Phase 4 that they're starting to do right now with the TV shows and also the movies now. So think of this as sort of like square one again. We're back again at the whole MCU Phase 1 with Iron Man. So we're setting up a brand new world with also brand new players. Anyways, I have my phone out right now, as you can see, and I'm actually going to read you guys some notes that I actually thought about this movie. Like, as I pointed out, the movie actually is like a bit of an appetizer to what's to come in this brand new phase of the MCU, and I could actually most definitely feel it too, because like with this movie, obviously it is a prequel due to the fact that the big elephant in the room is that Black Widow actually died at the end, was dead by the end of Endgame. So there was no Black Widow to go forth in the future. So this movie kind of takes place. This movie takes place before the events of Marvel's Endgame and Infinity War. So basically you're seeing what Natasha was doing during that time, and you actually find out more about her past and how she grew up. And this actually involves Florence Pugh's character, Yelena, who was also a Black Widow, similar to Natasha back in the day, and they actually reunite and they have to fight off the Red Room, the birthing place of the Black Widow program. And it's actually a pretty heartfelt story. I actually was kind of surprised how grounded it was too. Like, this actually has to be pretty much the most grounded Marvel project next to the old Netflix shows that I guess are not canon anymore and sometimes are canon. I really hope they are canon because my cousin was actually one of them, so please, I would like her to be back in it, but fingers crossed. But yeah, who knows? Like, they're doing different stuff. But anyways, like, it's really cool, and so like, you get their family dynamic, as well as you get the return of David Harbour as the Red Guardian. And like, this is actually his first debut in the Marvel universe, and he is actually hilarious. He's probably one of the standouts in the movie, like as like the cracking jokes guy. He's sort of like a big burly. Think of like Captain America mixed with Homer Simpson, and that's just what you get with David Harbour's character as Red Guardian. Rachel Weisz's character was really good. I just felt that she was maybe a little bit quiet for sure. They really didn't give her that much to do. I really would have liked to see her character do more, but like, I feel like her character was important in some cases, but at the rest of the movie she was just like just kind of there. But all in all, she was pretty good for sure. The two main stars of the movie is Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow. She kills it as always. But the other rising star was actually Florence Pugh's character as Yelena, and she was amazing. She was cracking jokes about like Black Widow's shit that she does the Avengers, why like she does all these cool cat poses and stuff like that when she beats people up. Basically, she kind of calls her out, and I actually kind of feel that, as other people have says that this is kind of a backdoor pilot for her character going on, because I feel like we will probably see a lot more of Florence Pugh's Yelena in the future. As for the villain, Taskmaster is in it. He was alright. I I would say he is probably the most controversial character in the whole movie with like the way that they did him, because if you're a big comic book fan, then you know who Taskmaster is. I would say Taskmaster is kind of like a grumpy yet like cynical version of Deadpool in a way, because like with all the iterations that I've seen of Deadpool, I mean not Deadpool, Taskmaster. Ooh, I can't speak tonight. I'm tired today. But of Taskmaster, he's like pretty much cracking jokes or just like very talkative in a way. But in this movie, he's kind of more of a stoic badass assassin in a way. I would consider him more of a Jason Voorhees within a Marvel Cinematic Universe. And basically his twist, I'm not gonna talk about it, but there is like a big reveal for his character within the movie. It didn't really sit with me that well, but I could see where they were going with it. So it's gonna be one of those hit or miss things if you're like if you are a purist of the Marvel Cinematic books and everything, you probably are not gonna like it though. But if you're just enjoying the movie, you might think, oh, that was actually kind of cool. Anyways, I was kind of like, I see what you're doing, but I'm kind of not feeling it. But all in all, I thought that the action scenes with Taskmaster were really badass and they were really cool, and they kind of made him be a real threat in a way. All in all, I would say that this movie is really good. I think for the MCU scale, I would say that like it's not like an immediate watch for sure. Like I wouldn't say rush out and see it right now, but I would most definitely see it too, because like obviously the movie theaters have been closed for like a whole year, so this would be a perfect opportunity for you to actually go out, experience a Marvel movie in theaters instead of paying like $30 on Disney Plus for a double movie. I mean, I know movie tickets are expensive too, and also going to the movies as well are expensive, but like I would much rather pay $13.50 for an IMAX ticket compared to paying $30 for a movie I can just stream on my TV. But anyways, enough of that. I would say for my rating for Black Widow, I would give it 7.5. Like I said, it's more of an it's more of an appetizer movie for the MCU. It's a more that's what's to come with this new phase of Marvel movies that we're gonna be getting. All right. Well, anyways, thank you guys for watching my review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please be sure to like, share, and twerk on that subscribe button after the video, and share with a friend. And yeah, and I will probably try to get more videos out to you guys and more reviews. All right, peace.